Today's video is presented by the EA Game Changers Network. I was kindly invited to EA Vancouver for the World Cup Mobile Capture event. EA covered my hotel, travel and expenses so I could bring out this content for you guys. Please note this is a test build and may differ from what we all see in the game when it releases. But massive thanks to EA and I hope you enjoy these videos. Yes lads, JOEBILINE here and welcome to a video on the World Cup campaign mode. So the FIFA World Cup campaign will focus on all individually qualified nations for the 2018 FIFA World Cup. That's all 32. Check out the other video, I think it's already out by stop date, on what you can do with the 16 non-qualified nations included in the game. So if you select a non-qualified nation, then you would need to play through the Road to the World Cup campaign instead. But today we're talking about the FIFA World Cup campaign. So this is available only if you have a full squad of a single qualified team. So you may have seen the videos already. This is basically an overview of it all. But once you've got 11 players from a qualified team, either through packs or events, collecting these players, you have to play in the World Cup campaign. So players will play through a series of 4 matches replicating moving through the FIFA World Cup. So you'll start in the group stage, then you'll move on to the knockouts, accumulating in the final if you make it. 3 group stage matches. You need to win 2 of the 3 matches to advance to the next stage, so you can't draw. Basically, you need to just play 2. Well, you need to win 2, and then that will allow you to go through to the knockout rounds. The knockout rounds are 4 single elimination matches, and only the current opponent will be visible to better replicate how a bracket may work. So you wouldn't see you'd get in the semi-final until you've won in the quarters and so on and so forth. In the background at the moment there's some footage, but like I say, it is a test build, so it may appear different. The images we saw actually looked cleaner and better laid out to the ones that we've got actually here. They showed us the more recent build, but we weren't able to play on that. So the World Cup campaign is divided into 5 tiers of overall bandings. So tier 1 you can play with a 70 plus overall team. Tier 2 you need a 75 overall or better team. Tier 3 an 85 overall or better. Tier 4 you need a 90 overall or better. And tier 5 you need a 100 overall or better team. So obviously this is all a single nation. So for example, England on in the background, you can only enter the tier once you have an England overall team of that or higher. There's one for every nation qualified, and along the way, like, these rewards aren't final, I believe the players are. So the player rewards you're seeing, like your Walker, like your Rashford, like your Master Sterling at the end for tier 5. From what I've been told, these are final, but in terms of the rewards you get along the way, I can't be certain, because as you can see there, they're not even fully loaded. It shows you some weird bronze Griezmann, but obviously in the final build that will show you all. It all looks pretty exciting. It's campaign mode, so you're playing against the computer in real matches, not versus attack. Versus attacks are separate. You'll have seen those in other videos, but you must have a full qualified team that meets the overall team requirements to participate. Each tier increases the opposing team's overall, so the higher you go, the harder your opponents will be to face. But also the rewards will get better along the way. Changing your lineup to represent a different nation will not reset your tier progress. So if you're doing England and you think actually I want to go do Germany now, you can go to Germany and you'll be saved. So all your progress is saved if you want to do numerous campaigns at a time. You don't have to start from tier 1 again for each nation. You could just carry on where you left off and come back if you're wanting to build more than one at a time. So that means you can win the World Cup with whichever qualified nation you choose for multiple awards: coins, FIFA World Cup items, World Cup tokens, and obviously those exclusive players. So the FIFA World Cup update comes out June the 6th. Are you excited? Let me know in the comment section below. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new here. Come follow me on Twitter at joebilineHD, and I'll see you all later. Peace.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.